Okay, about 3:49 p.m., September the 14th. A little windy, not too bad. Temperature out here 89.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Dry conditions. I didn't see many squirrels this morning. I don't expect to see too many this evening, but you never know. Okay, I've been in position here about 4 minutes. About 1 minute after 4 p.m. I'm shine this camera up here, let you see these leaves moving on these trees. There's a little wind, but that's good. You want a little wind in the afternoon, a little bit. You don't want it dead quiet. Squirrels, they don't stir good a lot of times when it's just absolutely dead quiet. Now they will right before dark, but the window's so tight, you ain't gonna harvest many unless you just happen to be in the right spot, and you better be, you got to get your shots. Getting on squirrels is one thing. You can get under a tree full, but you got to find them and get good shots on them. That takes time. Now, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. I'd say in the evening like this right here, as dry as it is, it'll be more hard than easy, okay? And they don't usually sit in one place very long when it's dry like this. They'll move. You might have seen that one I showed on the video yesterday. He'd sit there and then he'd go down the tree and shift his position. So they're real fidgety when it's dry. I still haven't shot a lot of squirrels sitting eating actual nuts, okay? Not too many. I ain't kept real accurate count, but it's low percentage. Okay, wind out here still blowing. That's good. I like that. Now, a lot of times, this is for the beginners. A lot of times you'll be sitting out. I'm sitting around several hickory here. There might be 15 good trees in here. Now, you may not see a squirrel come in a hickory. He may be laying up there and he may go to eat. But believe it or not, they're so sneaky, they might sneak in a tree and you just can't see them or don't spot them, and they'll go to eat. So just because you ain't seeing no limb shake or you don't see no squirrel, don't give up. Okay? This happened to me a whole lot. I had one did me that way this morning. He should have got killed. If I'd have stayed like I was, squirrel hunting is a guessing game. You're guessing a lot of times where they're going to be, and even after you know where they're at, you're trying to guess. So sometimes you guess wrong, and sometimes you guess right. And sometimes you can guess wrong and still kill a squirrel, okay? But it makes it a lot harder, and sometimes you got to have a little luck. Okay, I just seen one or two squirrels way down yonder. Come through them cedars. Way down in there, boys. I killed some squirrels down in there the other day. That may be where I wind up. That may be where they're going to set up to eat. We'll see. Right in the center of the camera, right there's one setting, see? Well, he's about 55 or 60 yards of me. He's sitting there on that limb. There's 24X on his camera. You can see him there. That's his back end, that's his hind quarter there. He jumped. Okay, I've seen that squirrel again. I've moved down the hill some 30 yards, okay? I've seen him down there. Okay, now he's more than one, but I believe they went out to the right. But I'm going to show you something here. Okay, I'm going to zoom this camera back in. Okay, see how these trees up here, how everything is spread out? Look right down yonder. See how thick that is? It's thick all the way around through there. That's how them squirrels come through, okay? So, they might be harder to see to shoot in a place like that, but when it's hot and dry like this, that's where they're more likely to go. They're afraid. Okay, I've come down a hill even farther now. That's a tree right there that I see that squirrel is walking on. Okay. And I believe they're eating right in here to the right a little bit. You see this old tree stand there here. may just go over trees here to hide. I ain't even figured out where they're eating yet, but I've heard a pair of teeth a gnawing. Now, your view can be limited standing in these cluster of trees like I am. It gives you some cover. Plus, it gives you more options for shooting angles around the hill or up the hill, whatever, on a squirrel taking rest. Even use this old ladder here to take rest if I have to. Alright, my side is right over there. Down about, I don't know, 50 yards from it and right down below it there. Right down in there, I seen a squirrel come down a tree. These squirrels are scattered, I believe. I think I've seen 3. But one was eating straight below me here. Low key, yeah. It's still early. These squirrels are nervous, boys. They ain't making no noise going through the woods. I shot one down in there. He come all the way over there from my side by side down this hill. He wasn't scared. He was just traveling, I guess, but he seen me. I'm standing by this big oak tree right here, boys. And when he got over here, he looked right at me. He's headshot because he flopped a lot when he hit the ground. And in case anybody's wondering, I'm wearing short sleeves. I'm not going to wear long sleeves when it's almost 90 degrees squirrel hunting. I've got a lightweight long sleeve that I can wear, but it needs to be cooler than this. I can probably wear it at 75 and 80. 75 especially. They 2 down in there playing. I hear them making that racket they make when they go wrestling in the trees. It can't be too far, but now you can't see down in there very far. I've got a pretty good vantage point here. They may try to come around this hill. There's some pretty good hickory over here to my right and to my left up on the hill. Either way they go, they might get a piece of lead. Alright, I shot another one down in there, but now, that little cedar right there, see that little cedar stand right there? I had to stand on my tiptoes to try to get the bullet path out of that cedar. Now, I shot that squirrel down there a good 50 plus yards. I believe I got him. That tail come up over that back. I think I seen him flop about 3 foot in the ground after he hit the ground the first time, but now I could be fooled. I might have shot him. He was upside down when I shot, eating a nut. Might hit him in the neck, I don't know. But I'm aiming at the head best I can. But now this is a hard shot right here, but I was tiptoeing, trying to get that bullet out of that cedar there so I could get him. Alright, down in there where I shot that squirrel down below, there's a point of barking. I believe them deer's trying to come around the hill. He got him spooked. I've got another squirrel that needs to come up over here where I started hunting to start with. You see what I'm saying? You might move a place. Hour or 2 hours later, it's got squirrels. So it's a guessing game, and you just have to make do, you know. Now I got to try to slip back through this old rough mess right here to try to get a shot at that squirrel. But I want to see if he stays up there or is he moving, you know, just traveling. Alright, there's another one trying to come in these hickories right there. I don't know if you can see that in that camera or not. I won't keep it up there. He's shaking that limb a little bit now. It's getting late now. It's about 5 minutes after 6. So they're probably in an hour of shooting light left. We're going to see there's 2 up here now. I hear this other one now. He's went to eating. This one down here on the right is still a bar. That old squirrel come out, that hickory come right over my head, and he's run over here and got this old locust. That must be a den tree there. It's got a hole in the bottom of it. The wind's really laid now, boys. It's hard to slip on unless you can get a group up dropping a lot of nuts to give you some cover for sound. Alright, about 6:30. It's getting dark out here. There's the first one. Little head action on that one there. It's hot out here. These flies will blow a squirrel 2 minutes after it hits the ground. They blowed that old coyote the other day pretty quick. Okay, there's the second squirrel. It is not a headshot. It's shot right there. Now, he's upside down, you know, head was down. I was tiptoeing. Now you see the bullet come out on his bottom there. Both old squirrels. Alright, I'm gonna zoom this camera a little. It's getting dark out here. Let's see if I can see it up there. Right there it is. Big old tree right there, way up there. That's how far away that squirrel was from me now. I think that squirrel was closer to 65 yards. It's a pretty good shot. Alright, squirrel roundup, September 14th, afternoon hunt, bag 2. It's only 2 I shot at. I think I've seen either 5 or 6 squirrels. I might have seen the same squirrel twice. We got one here, headshot, female. This male here was shot behind the shoulder. I hope you enjoyed the video.